Hello everybody and welcome back to Rosario, where our industrial district is on fire. Well, not that much anymore at least. Speaking on fire and destruction, in this episode I want to focus on my ugly industry that we have, as long as the peace still holds. So at the moment I feel rather safe in the grand scheme of things. We're losing a ship here or there to some little skirmishes. By Alonso primarily in the New World. So this is also something that I'm going to do. As we can see, his ship there is a bit destroyed there right now, and my fleet is moving in to that area where, well, quite a lot of ships are being lost because of these skirmishes, because of these patrols by Alonso. So I will have to build up my own patrol system here as well. And of course we also will continue purchasing shares from Miss Hunt in this area because we can afford it. Our balance is looking, well, splendid at the moment, and perhaps we just will purchase this island at some point.
Was destroyed.
Oh my goodness, another ship of mine was lost. Why? There is nothing here, to be honest. So it was destroyed in this area, it seems. I can't fathom why. Doesn't matter. Now we do have the sausage and the soap production already up and running. We will probably need to upgrade a warehouse here and there, but all of that is working. Also the framework knitters. In that case, I've got my city. The only thing that's missing now, the fur coats are coming in as well. The only thing that's missing now is the university then. So I'm saving up on that. While that is happening and while we wait for the engineers, I will now go with my industrial district, and that is here. Now, of course, we don't have much space. We have a close harbor connection, so delivering oil to this area then here as well is quite realistic, you know, to boost it up with even with electricity to even produce more. So let's have a path here and have the warehouses in this area too. So I'm thinking about 2 warehouses and also a bit of space here in the center for the power plant, right? So the power plant will be then in this area there too, and around it we can have all these factories. And let's just try and make something workable here. One thing is we need a lot of steel. So steel is our primary concern, because we need the steel not only for weapons and steel beams, but also for sewing machines and bicycles later. So in that case, the furnace, we have 4 working at the moment. We can go up to 8, I think, at the moment, or we should be thinking about up to 8 of these guys here. So having those in that area makes sense, right? We can have 6 here. And actually 5 in this corner, which is more than I anticipated. Then we can go, I think, with those guys here. That is right. And then we can have easily 2 more.
Harbor is under attack.
Can we either go with that? Oh, perfect. Very good. And can go with even more here. Okay, we destroyed a ship of her. Not she. Right, so that is already here that we have now 9. So it's basically more than we will need for quite some time. They're working on that, and of course they will probably also need a paved road connection then to the warehouse to make this a bit faster. I realized that perhaps this warehouse here is probably not in the best spot for that. So let's move it up there. But this is why we have the blueprint mode. Move it up here so they can reach it a bit faster, which is important. Right, so paved roads are important. Now, that is that. Down here, we're going to have then the other productions. So what do I have here? I do have for the steel beams 2 of them. These are really big beasties, those factories there, right? They need a lot of space. So I'm going to have, look at that. Probably 2 in this area. Right, so we can still have more than 1 more I can squeeze in this area and on the other side as well if I want to. Oh, and there's an iron deposit close by. Perfect. That is fine. I will probably have, to be honest, another warehouse in this area and have my power plant on this side. Because we just have too many. This is too important here. This needs to have a direct connection with everything. So it makes more sense that way. I can move then the warehouse. And I will have my power plant right in this area. We are also going to have another warehouse. I think this is better. And we're going to need another warehouse then.
Ship under attack.
I think here as well. Which makes sense. Alright. Having that. And now I have two
Your
of them.
harbor is under attack.
That I need to check though, whenever there's a harbor attack incoming, but it's just a suicidal pirate who doesn't really know what to do. Yeah, and you are not acting so smart at the moment. We still need, let's see, we have 3 weapon factories active at the moment. We don't need that much anymore in the future, since we're getting to battleships, and battleships don't need normal weapons, they need advanced weapons. Having 2 of those guys is totally fine. So let's squeeze them in on this part. So we have this area here for... For what actually? We don't need this area for now. We can have more furnaces here, or we can have the advanced weaponry factories then here as well. That might be something. Or I'm going to move the steel beam factories to this area. Perfect. Because then we can have even 3 of them side by side, which is just what I want. Yeah, this makes sense. And this is our industrial district for now. The only thing that I did not calculate now is the train. So I'm going to have the warehouse here, and here we're going to have the electricity, which is easily reaching everything up here. And then we have another road, a double road, which is important for the train, right? And the train is then going this way.
Your city has grown uglier.
Oh, wait a second. Yeah, we have to do it like that. There's the train then, so I'm just outlining the tracks at the moment for later, and the train is then going here, right? So this one probably needs a few more fields. There they are. Beautiful. This is working out. Once again, one of my clippers is under attack, but this ship of the line will not be able to destroy it. Yes, certainly what you're saying is right. And yeah, should not reach it. Hopefully. My ships are ready. Let's put them on patrol. So I'm going to have this one here as my safe space there as well. Right, so there we definitely need a patrol in this area. That's working out. So that can't happen again. Yeah. I think they're on the right track. They're moving. That's good. They should stay grouped together so that they can fight together as well. Okay, so what we can do now is we can finally build our university in beautiful Rosario. We have all the materials, and there it is. The artisans are happy because of that. It's such a beautiful building, isn't it? I'm absolutely loving it. And what we still need here, of course, is some ornaments on either side of this building. So in that case, nothing about horses though.
Your island is under attack.
Alright, this ship of the line is trying something big here, it seems. Oh no, it's just passing by. But yeah, we still don't have any defense here. I should change that. They don't see them though.
Your city has grown uglier.
Yeah, that could take it though. So that single ship of the line here could take this harbor entirely by its own. No problem, but it's already going away.
Ship under attack.
Alrighty, so we still wanted to have something, and that is... I think a statue might do fine here. Or just some trees. Trees are fine as well. We got some poplar trees here, and there's some trembling aspen, which is a really funny way, I should say, name. And that is that. Lots of people are studying already, and we have the beautiful university, and that also means that my artisans have now all the resources they want, and we can finally advance them to engineers. And that is something, yeah, I'm going to do right now, to be honest, because I can't think of a better opportunity. We do have a few materials to do that, so I think those guys here in the front row are going to be the first.
You reach a new milestone.
And thus we have reached the age of science and wonder and have unlocked the trains and the electricity and classes, because that's what they want from beginning right away. We got a bit of influence there as well now again, and as we can see, the engineers are ready and they want coffee, glasses, light bulbs and electricity amongst all, and bicycles and pocket watches for their happiness. So this is going to be quite a demanding population that we have, and what I might do is, we still have the resources. Let's go with those two here as well, and those two. So that we got lots of engineers now already. And of course, my money is growing as well. Now, we do have, I think, well, first of all, we have quite a lot of ships in the harbor. We have a ready fleet. So that is my task force, or my well, special force. Those 4 ship of the lines, because they are going in if I need action somewhere, because I don't want to, of course, you know, pull away my patrols from their paths. And there was one of the ships taken down. Probably the ship of the line that was attacking Arundel. Now, clippers, we have them. Very good, because we're going to need a few of them now. Let's see. For the trade routes, we have, as we know, now our industrial district that I can get rid of, or my heavy industrial district. But on the other hand, we still have our cannery, which needs iron ore. So I cannot get rid of all the iron ore here. What I can do though now is I can get rid of these factories once I built them. So what? Oh, what is happening to you? That was very close. Dangerous sea that we have there. As we can see, Miss Hunt is roaming. That's what I have my fleet for. Let's send her. Let's send them here. They might actually just destroy this one right away. I do have another clipper ready with more bricks. Let's get the bricks and let's build our industrial district. I should say heavy industry district, because that's exactly what it is. We're going to have those 4 here for starters. 2 of those guys here, 2 of those guys. My warehouse. Oh boy, I need more workers. I definitely will need more workers. What? In my safe space? In my safe space, I've just lost a trader. And look at that. There are 2 ships off the line from Alonso. Or the Admiral? The Admiral. Let's send my fleet in here. Why is he doing this? Oh, and Catan really needs a pier as well. This is getting a bit... It's getting a bit stressful there. Oh, come on. He's disrupting my trade routes right now.
Attention for the Admiral.
My ships are coming. Miss Hunt is going away with her ship for now. And I will really have to do this here. Oh god.
Ship under attack.
This is unexpected, to be honest. Didn't I have a patrol here in the center?
Ship of the line reporting in.
This ship is patrolling. They're patrolling. Those guys. Did I pull away my patrol here? No. I don't think so. But where is it? Did I lose ships? Strange. Let's put them on patrol here.
Commencing patrol.
Ship under attack.
Right, that should do. I hope at least. I think we lost 2 clippers there as well in the process. The sausage is without trader at the moment. Invincible. That is a fitting name. Please stay true to it. So Invincible is the new trader for the sausage. Very important that this trade route continues. And I think in that regard, the patrol should do the job now.
Ship under attack.
God, you are annoying here.
Aye.
Nah, of course they're turning down. Come on. Get back up here and do your job. It's like they knew that there was danger here and they turned around.
Fleet commencing patrol.
I don't want a single clipper of mine going down in this corridor. It's a very important corridor.
Hardly a triumph, is it?
Alright, the ship is down. Was a bit too close to my harbor defense there. Right, so that is working, though we do need workers. Now, with the engineers, we should have unlocked the commute pier. There it is. Beautiful, but it costs. With the commute pier, we can finally share workforce between the islands. So I can have, for example, artisans and engineers also working at Catan. Very important, but way too expensive for now. So what I will have to do is I will upgrade my farmers in Catan so that I do get the workforce. Of course, I will also need to get more farmers then as well in return.
You will not spoil the fireworks.
Right, 200. What are they missing? Are they really getting
Piercing
everything?
factory's better than home.
Sausage, bread, soap, something of that would be nice to have. Or... Nah, I really cannot give up on anything here. Yeah, well, the commute pier will be it. I need to have this. For this, we'll need some reinforced concrete. This is actually the first thing. And as we can see, it also needs steel plus cement. Now, cement is something where we need the
A ship
fertility.
destroyed.
And we have one in the rupture. There it is, limestone. So limestone it is what I need. Is it anywhere else? I don't think so. Oh! Oh, very good. Porto Donato, we have 2. Right? Porto Donato, where I originally wanted to have my factory district. We can actually place 2 of them. And look at that. It needs 25 workers. We have 50 workers here by default already working. So this is perfect. We can have them. There is one. And I think there is one. Right, and I only need then the concrete factory. This is something I can have then perfectly fine here in Rosario, because it's basically, I think, maximum 2 of them that I can have in this area, and they don't reduce the attractiveness. Nope, they don't. The only thing I need is a bit of window, a bit of steel beams, I think, for 2 of them. 20 windows that I still need. The rest I have, and then we can have our reinforced concrete there as well in Porto Donato and start with that. And then I can have my commute pier, and with that I can share the workforce.
You're asking for the
Ready
cutlass.
for a challenge.
Let's take 50
Goodness
windows,
turns to badness, like alchemy.
and that's it. I really don't need anything else. Except for another clipper then, for another trade route. And let's build another clipper, and let's build another clipper. Influence-wise, we are fine.
Workforce shortage.
Let's have a few more engineers here too. And there's a quest.
Ship under attack.
Everywhere I go, people seem to look through me.
Can this enigma be
An
decoded?
enigma
Perhaps
quest,
there
that
is
is.
a way to put theory into practice.
An engineer would like you to solve her enigma. Answer the enigma by clicking the requested building. What commodity is so transparent that you can see right through it? And that is windows. Where is my window production? There it is, glass. Oh, it's not glass. There it is, window production. Oh, and we get 20 reinforced concrete. Isn't that nice? That is exactly what we need, I think. No, we need 30.
Ship
Ah,
under attack.
crap. That was close. Right, there's something going on here again. My patrolling Franklin
Ship
is
constructed.
alone. I usually never have a ship alone.
Ship
I mean, it's able
constructed.
to destroy it, but where is its comrade? Alright, I will need more ships. I will need more ships of the line. And for that I will need more timber. That is something else though. They should be working at least a bit now.
A new commission?
There is the Clipper, Salacia. And... oh, timber. Timber is what I need still. Let's have the limestone quarries. Oh no, actually, let's have one warehouse here and one warehouse here. And thus we have our limestone production.
Ship under attack.
Right, so they produce the limestone now. And of course we do need Celestia here, or Clipper, on this trade route. From Puerto Donada to Rosario. And with the limestone, or the cement. Yeah, it's cement. And the Clipper is on its way now, delivering that. And should be also be protected the whole way to Rosario. Righto. I would really like to get rid of those factories now, but I cannot since we're still not producing in Catan. In Catan, by the way, what I still need is another warehouse and also an iron mine as well, which costs again some workers. So far so good.
New horizons.
hands.
but I need the workers and I need the work for
There's always
the
a
commute
swing
pier.
first.
Now we have the cement coming in here. We already have the steel here as well. So all I need really is a concrete factory. Let's have 2 of them, and once again I need to be careful here because I want to have, of course, a train as well for my electricity plant. So having the ports then in this area, we still need some space. And actually, I think I have enough weapons anyway. Let's get rid of the weapon productions for now, and also of this furnace there. Makes the whole thing a bit more friendlier, right? And we can have the cement then. And yes, how cool is that? We can even squeeze the 2 in that we need as well. Why not this one though? Oh, we need some steel beams there as well. So with that, concrete factory, we get the reinforced concrete. 10 more, we can have the commute pier. We can share the workforce with Catan and finally finish this project and really look forward to more, well, battles and of course engineers to investors. Stay tuned.